here in Hollywood, California. It's Wrong, a fucked up game show. And here's your host, it's Jay White.
Hello! Oh, keep that music going. It's weird. Louder. More. Look at that. Listen to that. This is the theme song. Okay, turn it down a little bit. It might be too much. That sounds like I'm inside of a whale as he's giving birth to another whale. I can't handle that. Turn it down. Guys. Okay, that's good enough. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wrong. It's a fucked up game show. Thank you so much for coming. Make some noise for yourselves. Here's the thing. You were an audience at a game show. Has anyone watched a game show before? Has anyone watched a live taping of a game show here in Hollywood, California? All right, that's you need to match her energy right now. This show, just like any other game show, thrives on the audience. So we're all in this together, right? You guys are just as much of a judge of these three ding-dongs as I am, okay? Because they're gonna do some dark stuff to try and win some cash, some prizes, and you guys are my willing participants in making sure that they either succeed or fail. Can you handle that? I need you to be more vocal. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? You're not doing anything. Why are you sitting here silent? Good. You can handle that. You can handle that. Good. I'm your host, Jay Light. I am here to bring you some darkness, some depravity, some good comedy from wonderful comedians who you're going to get to know right now. First of all, coming to the stage, she is the host of Bake Stuff with Lindsay, incredible live show and on Twitch. Make some noise for Lindsay Adams, everybody.
Lindsay Adams!
Wrong door! Oh, my God.
Wrong door, Lindsay. Not a good start.
Off to a rocky start. It's okay. Do we forgive Lindsay?
Lindsay,
somebody booed.
Literally
not in a spaghetti strap.
By the way, I don't know if the air conditioning is working in the show, so I am going to sweat through this suit. I am excited. All right, let's bring out our second contestant. He has been on Roast Battle on Comedy Central. He has performed at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Make some noise for Omid Singh, everybody!
Omid Singh!
Why is there? I told everybody to go through the side of the stage.
That's Jay's private door, Omid.
It was such a funny way that he made fun of her for going through the door. I had to go out through that door after I heard you were so mad at her.
Camaraderie.
That's.
It's actually us against you.
I'm going to put you both at negative 100 points to start if you keep that attitude up. Maybe, all right, negative 50 points. There's not a very good reaction from the audience. We're going to give you negative 50 points each. We'll see what happens. Maybe Alex is going to try and decide to be funny too, huh? Your last comic coming to the stage, he has performed all over the state, seen him on Comedy Central, on some Blue Bloods on CBS? Alex? Blue Bloods on CBS. He's got that network money, baby. It's Alex Duong, everybody. Come on out, Alex.
Hey!
God damn it!
Show!
What's the point of even having the door if I'm not the only one who's allowed to go through the door?
Is that negative 50 points for Alex, too?
Do we I feel like Alex deserves more negative points because he deliberately disobeyed me even more than these two did. Audience? There you go. Alex gets negative 100 points for sure. Yes. All right. We're gonna make you stronger with every lack of points. So everybody's already in the hole, but good news. The first round is a wonderful opportunity for people to get some points. The first round, our first impressions round. Oh, yes. Here we go. All right. So the first impressions round. There. Nope. What happened? We skipped way ahead. Go back. We've spoiled it for the... Who cares? All right, the first impressions round. This guys will catch up. First impressions round, we have three wonderful comedians here. And they're going to do what they do best, which is stand-up comedy. But this is a fucked up game show, which means they're going to do their most fucked up jokes for y'all. And the best ones get the most points. Sound good? Yeah. You guys are learning quick. All right, let's go ahead and get them up. First up, make some noise for Lindsay Adams, everybody.
Lindsay Adams!
Thank you so much, you guys. I moved to LA like 10 years ago, which is intense. And when I moved here, I thought I was gonna be like really surprised by like the culture change because I was coming from the Midwest. I lived in Chicago for years. And like I came out here and like the weather was beautiful. It was like actually a very nice experience. I just like did not think I would be so competitive about having been molested, you know? I did not think that I was like, that's my thing. I'm here, it's my thing. And everyone's like, me too. And I was like, okay, whatever. We've all been touched, you know? Can I get a book deal out of it, you know? How old were you, okay? How old were you? You don't want to play that. I love my family. Thank you so much. My mom put me in therapy. Don't worry, I'm fine. She was like, heal this girl. And in therapy, they were like, you need to harness your inner power. You need to harness your inner power. It'll raise your self-esteem. And I'm like, I think I'm a little too powerful now. Like, I think I took that a little bit far. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm powerful because one time I got mad at my dad and then he died. And I was like, did I? Oh, excuse me. By the way, leaving an argument by dying, bitch move. Absolute bitch move. I was like, for real, finish this. And everyone was like, please do not do this at the funeral. He did die from cancer. So sad. And a lot of people in my family actually do die from cancer, which sucks. And at one point, I had asked my mom, like so many people growing up, like family members have just died from cancer, and it gets really dark. And so I talked to my mom, and I was like, hey, am I remembering this right? Like, is this what's gonna happen? Like, does everybody in our family really die from cancer? And she was like, no. Your cousin slit his own throat. And I was like, oh, okay, sick. Future. So I decided to go tanning for all of my high school years because what is skin cancer really but a hot tan? I got married during the pandemic. Thank you so much. This is pretty dark, honestly. We got married, and I did not invite any of my family to the wedding, especially my sister. She's a dumb bitch. I don't like her. But it's just because we're very different people. Like, for example, I moved out to LA to follow my dreams. I do comedy, and she's the bat that started COVID. So I don't feel like there should be a competition between siblings, but like one of us didn't kill millions of people, you know? Okay, that's fine. You guys are fun.
Lindsay Adams, everybody. Wow. She called her sister and her dad a bitch. I love it. All right, guys, your next comic coming to the stage, ready to get dark for you. It's Omid Singh. Make some noise for Omid.
Thank you. Hi, can you hear me? Yeah. Is it okay if I also sit down? Thank you, I appreciate it. This is my third show today, and let me tell you, you guys are the second biggest audience I've seen today. The first one was 6 comedians. That was everybody in the room, and we still did it. We pretended. So thank you for being here tonight. My mom told me some big news recently. She sprung it on me. She said when she was my age, she had an abortion. I had no idea. I just gave her a big hug, and I told her I was happy to know I wasn't her least favorite. I'm the baby. I have an older sister. I'm not the baby. I was a baby. Now I'm a former baby. I have business cards. Just pictures of elephants. There's pictures of elephants. You fit them into a little peg. Sickos. Oh, the word peg, all of a sudden. Everybody gets sensitive. Can't even say peg in America anymore. Is this the America I grew up in? Kind of. I grew up in Dubai. Dubai is like the Chicago of the Middle East. Anything goes. You've been to It's the wild Midwest of the Mideast. Is this?
Oh, brother.
Am I done?
No.
Jeez.
Soldier on.
I have a girlfriend, and what did I want to tell you guys about her? It was really important. It was super important. Girlfriend. Oh man, I'm completely blanking. I did this joke twice today. Once when it was just comedians, and once when there was more people than you guys. But I was saving it again for this show.
Squeezed out all the juice. That's your chances of winning this show, speeding away from you outside.
My brain is mush. I had a McFlurry today. After show 2, I had a flurry. I treated myself. I had to. Every 6 months, I go back. I get one McFlurry. I eat it in the car. Never makes it home or to the show. Like on the way here. I think that's my darkest material right now.
Omid Singh,
Omid Singh!
Is it check? Can we get this? Can we get this up a little bit? I do feel like the audience still would have laughed about as much as they did if the mic was working, Omid. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But this mic was definitely, I'm going to give, you know what? You got... Check, check. We got anything? Radio? There we go. Good enough. All right, Omid. They liked you. That was not dark, but we'll get... That was more of like a trip into the dark night of your brain, of the soul right now. It's existential darkness, and I do... That's a lateral think. I appreciate that. All right, let's close things out of this round. Alex Duong coming to the stage. Alex!
Alex Duong!
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm aggressively Asian. It's not even really... Yeah, bruh. It's not even really an Asian thing. It's a bone structure thing. Because with this bone structure, I have to smile everywhere I go or people get intimidated. See? At ease, guys. If I don't smile, it just looks like I'm still thinking about the war. Some of you got that war joke, all right? The other half was like, which war, though? Which war are you talking about? My father is a Vietnam vet. Okay, we're not giving it up for troops anymore. Is that what's going on in America? Okay, I get it. You look at me and you're like, which side, though? Which side did your father fight on? The guy's obviously the good side, all right? Or else I wouldn't be standing in front of you with this haircut. Not communism vibes. This is lesbian soccer player vibes. And my parents migrated from South Asia to the South here. So I was raised with double the hospitality, but also like double the racism. Because in Texas, they just play Fox News on a loop. Texas, we're Florida with veneers. That's just what it is. Every time I see my home state in the news, it's always terrible. Like the recent shooting was awful. If you've been living under a rock or anything, let me catch you up. A Latino kid came into an elementary school and he shot and killed, I believe it was 19 kids. 19. Can you imagine how many white shooters that would have taken? Those are numbers. I mean, immigrants, we get the job done. that's the darkest shit I've ever written, and thank you so much.
Wow, Alex bailing early after not selling the Uvalde material. Of all the places to talk about kids getting killed, this is the crowd. They were clamoring for it. Did you see their faces? Or you just weren't giving it to them?
Jay, I haven't seen someone die like that since Columbine.
Hey. Wait, you should turn the echo down and then say that line again, because that was actually pretty good.
Jay, I haven't seen someone die like that since Columbine.
All right. That's not too soon. We can get there. All right, guys.
There's no cringe. You get Columbine. What are you talking about?
We got verbal confirmation. We're good. Everything's fine. All right, let's go ahead and assign some points. I do think, I mean, objectively speaking, I think Lindsay did the best that round, for sure. I'm having a hard time deciding, because I did appreciate Omid's version of darkest material. And he actually filled out the entire time, whereas Alex went, like, dark, and topical dark, but also was a coward and bailed, kind of like all the cops in Uvalde. So what to do here? Thank you. When you see it, you see it. All right, cop. What do you think? Do we think Omid or Alex? Omid, make some noise if you think Omid won that round. The front row, the people who you connected with liked you the most. What about Alex? Wow! All right, so it looks like we're going to give it to Lindsay, 300 points to Lindsay, 200 to Alex, 100 to Omid. Tyler, what are our scores at now? You got the math up there?
So that is 300 points for Lindsay, minus the 50 points for going the wrong door. So that's 250 points.
250 points.
For Alex, he's in second. All right, Jay,
You should take it away because we have to listen to your voice.
Minusing 50 points. I'm taking my executive minus 50 points from Lindsay for making an insult.
Wow,
Okay, 200
nice.
points for Lindsay.
All right, 200 points.
All right, for Alex, bear no insults. 100 points for Alex.
And
Omid, 50 points. 50 points. 100
there you go.
minus 50.
All right, so we still have a clear lead right now. Let's go ahead and move on to our second round. It is time for the Discomfort Zone, everybody. Ooh, you seemed very scared about this round. Are you okay? You had a hard reaction. You were like, like this. Good. You should be ready. Because this is a... Hey, Brody. All right. This is the question, this is the round where we ask these folks uncomfortable questions about themselves. Let's crank that music just a little bit. There we go. All right. So we're going to ask them uncomfortable questions. They each get an easy question or a hard question. It could level them up or it could take them down. Hard question gets more points. Easy question gets less points. We got some folks who are already cementing themselves as front runners in this game, and they're going to go first. Everybody make some noise for Lindsay as she enters the Discomfort Zone. Okay. Now these questions are tailored to each of you. We do not have any questions that are exactly the same. I'm very excited for these. Lindsay, do you want the easy question or the hard question?
No, I want the hard question.
The hard question. I forgot what this is. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So imagine that you're Amy Coney Barrett's social media manager. What do you have her tweet after she overturns Roe v. Wade?
Fuck, you're having me write a joke? Rude.
You pick the hard one. Also, is the Supreme Court justice going to write a joke?
In my mind, she's such an evil cunt. Let's see, what do you have her tweet after she... This music is, like, making me anxious. So
That's the point.
If we could, I don't know.
We're trying to really...
eliminate it.
$64,000 question vibes.
Do I have a time limit? Can I just stand here for a sec?
You can stand here for a sec.
Okay, cool. Hey, guys. What do you have her tweet after she overturns Roe versus Wade?
We can what's your PR strategy for her? Like, she's got to come out on something.
I think she has to lean in to being a cunt. I think that she literally just has to have one emoji. That's it. That's all she tweets. Is there a basketball emoji? Or a mic drop emoji? Literally, is there a basketball emoji?
There's a basket emoji. Is there a basketball? There is a basketball
Okay,
emoji.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net. That's what she tweets. Nothing but net, baby. Nothing.
Lindsay Adams, everybody.
Lindsay Adams.
God damn. You understood the assignment, Lindsay. Great work. That was a hard question. I would say that gets the max, which is 500 points for that question. Y'all agree?
500
Yeah.
points.
Lindsay killing it. 500 points. All right, up next we have Omid Singh. You are now in the Discomfort Zone. Welcome, Omid. So you are currently in last. You have a chance here to at least get past Alex, put yourself in second place. Do you take the easy question or the hard question?
Let's go hard.
Hard. All right, dude. Okay. What is the biggest lie you ever told your dad without getting caught? He's dead, so lay in. This is your chance. This is your time.
Okay, it was middle school. No, it was like in high school, middle school, like summer going into high school, and we were at the beach with some friends, and I had to be home at like 7. But my friend's older sister was with us, and she stays out till like 10, so we had to stay out till like 10, and I left the cell phone in their car when I got home around 10. And my mom, my dad, and my sister sitting on the couch, and they're all crying, and I hadn't like communicated like what had happened.
Oh.
And I was like, Matt had a seizure.
Wait, who's Matt?
My friend. I was like,
Okay.
Matt had a seizure, and we had to take him to the hospital. And I start crying. And my mom's giving me a hug. My sister's hugging me. My dad's like, he's lying. And I like look at him, and my mom's like, don't say that to him. He's not lying. And he's like, he's lying.
That's good. That's Omid Singh, everybody.
Omid Singh.
God, he was right there, ready with it. That was a good. That brought some. I think Omid gets max points for that too. Y'all agree? Max
500
points.
points, Omid.
This is the first time that this has ever happened where everybody's gotten max points right out the gate. So Alex, you are on deck. You got a lot to live up to.
All right, let's do the hard
You got to do the hard one if you want to stay competitive. All right. We're in a dead parents theme. So, Alex, do you think your mom is in heaven, hell, or neither? And you can't explain why. I hope you do.
I think she's probably reincarnated
Oh.
because she's a Buddhist.
Okay.
But if she wasn't a Buddhist, she'd probably be in hell, man. I don't know.
Well, which one?
She'd probably be in hell. No.
If she's
no,
reincarnated, you can't waffle here. All right.
She is reincarnated
As.
the fly that keeps on staying in my apartment. I just can't get rid of it. It keeps coming back around. It keeps bugging me all the time, asking me when I'm going back to college. It's in
That's
my
pretty
ear.
good. I have a question. There's something that just occurred to me, though. I don't know if there's any Buddhist experts in here. Is there reincarnation in Buddhism, or is that a Hinduism only thing? Does anyone know? No? Do you guys know? Did you take a religion class back at Elon? Did you take a world religion class with L.D. Russell?
Don't Asian-splain me.
You did? Okay, wait, what's your name? Violet, come here. All right, do you remember Buddhism? Do you remember the Buddhism unit? Do you remember the Hinduism unit? All right, make some noise for Violet. Violet.
All right.
This is what's going to determine how many points Alex gets here. Okay? Is there reincarnation to the best of your knowledge in Hinduism and Buddhism, or just one or the other?
I only remember it in Hinduism.
It's in Buddhism. Google it. Google it.
Google it, Tyler.
Google it, Tyler.
It's in Buddhism. All right, we have a Buddhism expert. She's a white lady. We can trust her. She's Googling it, I believe. All right, I didn't know that. I thought it was just in Hinduism. So now I feel woke, and I feel like
Thank you.
Alex deserves some max points for that. Good job. Violet, you're going to get 100 points just for helping out.
Violet, 100 points.
Wait, we don't have an extra prize we can give to Violet, do we, Tyler?
Yeah, I have another prize, actually.
Okay, we're going to get Violet, you're going to get a prize.
All right.
At some point. All right, so that's the Discomfort Zone, everybody. Everybody got 500 points, so that means nothing changed. We're the exact same. We're going to go into the third round, but before we get to the third round, it's time for a word from our sponsor.
Hey,
There we go.
Pride. Tenacity. Grace. Community. Choice. Endurance. Persistence. Camaraderie. Humility. Grace. Kikkoman naturally brewed soy sauce. Coming this fall.
All right, that was a word from our sponsor, Kikkoman Soy Sauce and the San Antonio Learning Annex. Thank you so much, Ricardo. All right, so now we are in our third round, which is the roast round. And now, what this means, so we have one person who's currently in third place, and that is Alex. Wait, did I have my math right on that, right? It's Alex or Omid? It's Omid. Thank you.
Place is 550 points.
Omid's in third place. So, Omid, you're in the hot seat. You're going to get roasted by Lindsay and Alex. So, Alex, you take that mic. Lindsay, you take this one. Go ahead and flank Omid. Now, here's what's going to happen, y'all. So, these two...
Do I have to stand up?
I mean, you don't have to, I guess.
Not worth it.
All right. That's the kind of attitude that wins championships on this show. They're going to each roast Omid, but Omid gets a chance to fight back with some of his jokes of his very own and leapfrog them into the final round if he can handle it. Which one of these two do y'all want to see go first? Do you want to see Lindsay or Alex go first? Alex! Alex, you're up first.
All
joke
right.
for joke, tit for tat. Let's rock and roll.
Guys, one more time for Omid here. Heck yeah. I'm confused. If Omid's here, who's haggling my father for a used Camry? Omid isn't balding. He's creating a coaster for Allah.
All right, hold Lindsay's turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, give me a chance. You look like a bitch.
You guys look like you met on Love is Blind.
That's pretty good.
Omid searches and dates a lot of random white women. Whoa. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I messed that joke up. Omid dates a lot of random white women to avoid random searches.
I don't know how those two things are all connected.
But they are, and they got.
You did it.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Hey. Why are you bald?
Why do you look like a bird?
That's what Jews do.
Last jokes.
When it comes to Omid, the TSA stands for "There Sing Again."
His last name's Singh. That you would get that better if you knew his full name is Omid Singh. That's a pretty good joke. It takes. You get much he left that. That's pretty good. All
That's
right.
good. That's funny.
Like, okay. Did you have any friends in middle school? I just, like an estimate.
6?
Yeah, okay, what a liar.
Oh my God. Wait, Lindsay may have.
Yay.
This is the downside to share. By the way, great job. Lindsay, 10 texted me beforehand and said, Jay, I just wanted to let you know. I'm going to read the exact text.
Yeah.
I have it correct. Okay, so I am very, all caps, bad at roast jokes, actually. But I do not want to disrespect your show by appearing to have not put any thought into it, but promise you they will be bad. Those were not bad. Lindsay sold the fuck out of those jokes. I think, actually, it's kind of a fight between you two right now. So, Omid, do you have anything to level specifically towards Alex, and maybe you guys leapfrog each other?
To be honest, that joke was very good, Alex. I thought it was hilarious. There, sing again. Fucking real good. So funny. Like, I'll laugh about that for years. Anytime I go through TSA from now on, I'll think of that joke. And I think you deserve max points. So I can't.
It looks like Omid is our third place finisher then. Omid, go ahead and take a seat. That means Lindsay and Alex are going on to the final round for sure. But everybody gets a prize on this show. Tyler, tell Omid what he's won.
Well, Omid, it's a very special month. It's Pride Month. That's why we're giving you a rainbow ring. A rainbow ring. Hey, Omid, support civil liberties in literally the least noticeable way possible. If you happen to meet a homophobic person, just tell them from Lucky Charms. Jay.
Tyler, I feel like this is probably the appropriate place to give Violet her prize, too.
Okay.
What is I'm going to come grab it from you in the booth. What is Violet's prize?
Okay, well, I'll let you walk all the way up here. Well, I was going to say, like, I don't know if I have anything for her. I was going to tell her to get the sailor fucking cap from behind stage, Jay. But you know what? I'll figure something out before you get here. Here, Jay, it's this pipe wrench. Hey, it's a crescent wrench. I found it up here earlier, and I said, what do you guys need a crescent wrench for? Richie didn't know in the booth. But you know what? You know who needs it? A college student. Let's get it for Violet, our crescent wrench, everybody.
That's a crescent wrench. Good job, Violet. Congratulations.
You did it.
College is paying off. All right. Let's cut that prize music because it's time for a final round. Oh, I'm out of breath from going up the stairs. Hold on.
You look good doing it, though, Jay.
Thank you. Okay. It's time for the palate cleanser round. Palate cleanser round. You guys ready for the final round of the show? Excellent. Here's how this works. You have heard a whole lot of darkness, discomfort, all sorts of mean stuff. So we need you to go out of here on a happy note. So you tell all your friends to come back to the show next time. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to have our contestants tell a clean, wholesome joke. Their cleanest, most wholesome bit, whatever that means. Omid, I would feel bad having you come all this way and not getting to do one. So you're going to go ahead and kick us off, and then we will have Lindsay and Alex compete for the grand prize. Make some noise for Omid Singh, everybody.
Omid Singh!
So I have a girlfriend, and I was going down on her recently, and while I was doing that, I coughed, just like a totally normal cough, just like a, and she was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "Oh, I coughed." And she's like, "What if it was COVID?" And I was like, "It's not COVID." And she's like, "How do you know?" And I was like, "Because I can smell your pussy."
Is there more to that?
Yeah, one more beat.
Okay.
Just one more beat. But you gotta wait.
We'll give it a sec.
Yeah, just give it a sec. It's brand new. Just wrote this today. She is a wet wiper. I don't know what your methods are. There's the front to back, back to front. I like windshield wiper. And so does she. And I don't know why she thinks that the wipe is better than, her stinky puss. Because why does she think making it smell like the bathroom of a taqueria in Cerritos with that lemony zest? All right, that's my cleanest joke.
Hey, Omid Singh, everybody.
There's Sing again.
Woo! And that's why he is in last place. All right. Let's keep it going. Our current person who is the current champion, will she remain the champion after this round? Make some noise for Lindsay Adams, everybody. Lindsay Adams.
This is clean, right?
Yeah.
Wholesome. Share it with your grandma. I had an awkward interaction with my dentist recently. You can get kind of intimate when people are in your mouth. I was in the dentist chair, and she was looking down at me, and she was like, "Where do you feel the most sensitivity?" And I said, "My heart."
Lindsay Adams, everybody. That was like a Russian novel summed into one joke. It was like Chekhov. Very nice. All right. He's in second place. We'll see if he can beat Lindsay's touching choke. Alex Duong, everybody. Get on up there, Alex.
I wish I had a cool Chinese zodiac sign because there's so many of them. You know, you got the rat, rabbit, rooster, tiger, dog, cat, ox, horse, monkey. Then you got the snake and the dragon. I got the least cool one. I'm a rat. There's no DJs in the world just being like, yo, it's rat season. Bam, 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 bam. All my rats in the house, wave your tails in the air. Like, that's not happening anywhere at any nightclub. And it's strange. Yeah, another one. And it's like, it's so weird because my wife is also a rat, and then we just had a kid, also a rat. I mean, just a nest at our house. It is just like, somebody call the health department. It is really strange. But, you know, once you get to know us, we're like totally rats. We're totally rats. If you get to know us, we're efficient, we're resourceful, and if you pair us with an able-bodied human being, we can whip you up a great French cuisine. That's the cutest thing I've ever written.
Alex Duong, everybody.
Alex Duong!
I will also say, more so in this show than any of the other versions of Wrong we've done so far, it's been very hard to tell when the actual joke ends because you guys just kind of stand there. And nobody knows what to do, but that's, you know, we're learning as we're going along. All right. This is where it truly, this is very hard to tell for me. I had a lot of fun listening to both of their jokes, so we're going to leave it to the audience to decide who our ultimate winner is. Is it Alex Duong? Make some noise if you think Alex won that final round.
Yeah.
Underwhelming. All right, Lindsay Adams, did she pull it through? It looks like our winner is Lindsay Adams, everybody.
Lindsay, you won!
But everybody gets prizes before we get to Lindsay's grand prize. Let's see what our second place winner, Alex, won. Tyler, tell them all about it.
Well, Alex, you're going to love this next prize. It's perfectly in time. It's perfectly what you need. It's the second most useful prize you can get. It's a MoveOn.org vaccine holder and a safety pack from Choctaw Casino with a mask and, saline, whatever it is. That's the finest of all Native American gambling associations. And for our grand prize, you're going to love this. It's a book by Jenny McCarthy. It's actually two books about her son having autism. Hey, you know what causes autism? I don't, but Jenny does. Read the book. And don't get vaccinated, everybody.
Let's have one more hand for Tyler Mesnerich and Tech in the booth for our competitors. Alex Duong, Omid Singh, and our winner, Lindsay Adams. Chicago coming out strong on this show. 2-0-1 so far in competition. Great job, y'all. Thanks so much for coming to Wrong. We will be back, I think, next month. We'll find out. Please exit through the signs in the back. Have a great night. Stay safe. That's it. Bye-bye. You can come out this door if you want to this time. You might as well. I think we've all earned it. We've all earned it. Yeah, you can go that way. Alex is just walking off. Oh, jeez. Okay.
She's a bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck.